Hi everyone, and this video I've been so excited to share with you all. We're going to showcase our amazing new silicone collection here at Mary Shortle's. The silicone babies are made by various different European artists. We travel the world to source these beautiful works and craftsmanship from some of the top leading artists. We've got amazing variety ranging from just 4 inches to 22 inches. So I want to talk to you a little bit about each one individually and show you the differences and the fineness and why this is one of Europe's best and largest silicone collections that we're so privileged to have here at Mary Shortle. So the one I'm holding is probably one of my favourites. Can you just tell that? She's absolutely adorable. So the original sculpt is by the very famous artist Lilika, who sadly we lost this week. She has been a most famous artist for over 3 decades, and from being a very small child I have some of her early work. It was always her dream to make into the silicones, and at least she reached that dream before she met the angels. So this one is one of her latest sculpts just before Ellie passed, and it's the most magnificent finish you could ever wish for. This is such a soft finished skin tone. The polishing of the silicone is absolutely magnificent, and the feel and the texture and the movement is like no other. This one is a full-bodied baby, 19 inches, with the full rooted hair and the soft rooted eyelashes. It really is magnificent. It's an art piece in itself. So with the collectors absolutely loving and owning the silicone babies, we also appreciate that a lot of the children would love to own one too. So we have got some smaller special pieces which I'll show you in a minute, but I just thought I'd like to show you her. Isn't she adorable? This is Mitzi. Isn't she beautiful? And she's one of the larger pieces. Now Mitzi has a soft body, still very weighted, the lovely soft silicone skin, absolutely beautiful. Little bit firmer than the previous one I was showing you, but look at this amazing braided hair. Isn't that just something special? So not only has this been all hand rooted, it's then been magnificently braided with the glass eyes and the cheeky smile. Who could say no to her? She's a proper little baby toddler. So we've got such a wide variety at the minute with the collections just arriving. So I'll just pop Mitzi down and I'll show you some of the others. Favourite artist here is Nelda Man, and Nell is another wonderful Dutch artist who we've worked with for the last 30 years, and you're probably familiar with a lot of her one-of-a-kind clay ceramic work that we've sold here for the last 30 years. And also for Nell, it was a dream to be able to make the babies into silicone from her original sculpts. And after, I think it's 2 or 3 years now, she's been working on perfecting that. And the finished results are just amazing. So Nell is so proud to have been able to put her wonderful one-of-a-kind clay sculpts into finished super soft silicone. So again, this is a little soft bodied one, about 13 inches in length. Lovely little weight. So this one would be nice for a younger collector, nice in size, nice to hold, nice to cherish, and not too heavy, but just nice to sort of have as a little starter collection silicone. So this one is 650 with the soft body. Now moving on to some of the other Nell babies. Look at this one. She's got little teeth. Isn't she adorable? So everyone is quite unique, and some of them are just sort of one of a kind. But I mean the detail, oh gosh, these are just something else. They've got a new matting powder on them, which is from America, which gives them this unbelievable baby perfect soft finish and stops any shine. So obviously when you're handling any of the dolls, whether it be reborn or silicone, after a while the oils out of your skin do create a shine on the surface, but using the matting powder and popping that into the silicone just on the surface, it stops that. So they're developing the techniques all the time to get the absolute perfection. Isn't she cute? So all of these amazing dolls are available on our website. We've actually got them all on there now, so you can have a really nice look at them and see which one you would choose. Again, look at the rooted hair. Just really special, really beautiful. We're so proud to be able to have dolls like this in our store and to be able to share them with you and show. I mean, it's nice just to look at them, even if you can't have one, or maybe you're planning for the future, but just to be able to see them. These are absolute works of art. Beautiful, beautiful. So that's another of Nell's. And then she's also managed to do some beautiful 14-inch little full bodies. I mean, isn't that just mouth-watering? Absolute lovely, perfect. So years ago, when the silicone dolls were sort of first released and it was quite a new venture, the skin was quite imperfect. There was a lot of like flaking and mottling, and now it's just that perfect. It's unbelievable how they've developed and how it's come on. So this one's a little blonde one. Now this is a full-bodied one, so this retails at $1,450 with the brown glass eyes. Beautiful. So that's her. So we've got quite a few of the little full bodies of this size, and again mainly from the artist Nelda Man and also Ellie Knoops. Ellie was very famous for her sculpt. Luca is the name of the sculpt, and this is based on the Luca sculpt. So in the smaller size, 14-inch, full body, again absolutely perfect. Perfect beyond. I mean, look at that. It's mouth-watering, isn't it? The face. Beautiful blue glass eyes, hand-rooted hair, the manicures even. So all these are hand-applied. And they sort of start off a bit, it's quite cold today here in Leeds, so start off a bit cooler. Then when you've held them a while, they sort of get nice and warm. Get a little body temperature. Really, really sweet. So that's the Luca. Beautiful. And also, just to tempt you even further, look at this beauty. My goodness, the weight of the head alone. So this is the Luca sculpt in the larger size. So this comes in at 19 inches. Absolutely beautiful. All that hand-rooted hair, it's just absolute perfection. And lovely, a lovely weight. So I think probably about 7.5 pounds maybe in weight. But again, the detail, the manicures, I wouldn't know which one to choose. Honestly, they're all so magnificent. It's a really hard decision. And I appreciate it depends on the budget as well. So we do have dolls from £275 right up to £2,000. So depending on your budget and how much you would love to own one of these. So I think I'd probably choose this one or the first sleepy one I was holding. And then we have a lovely piece of artwork here, and this is from a Spanish artist. This is also lovely. This is Marissa, and she's on our website, and she's another 19-inch, and this is a sleepy baby. So this is also very lovely. So slightly different paintwork on this one. You can see the difference. This has a slightly more mottled effect skin, very newborn baby, just been born effect. Again, the details, the shading on the hands, very fine fingered, very, very lovely, the movement. So slightly softer, floppier silicone, this one. She's really lovely. I think she's £1,750 as well. So you're looking around £1,750 for the sort of newborn size, 19-inch, full-bodied babies, and then going down from there. So yeah, she's also very attractive. We're not all about pretty babies here. We always like something a little bit quirky too. This is the werewolf baby. Isn't that different? Look at him. So we've named him Clayton. We were thinking of an unusual name that would suit a little werewolf boy baby. So the claws and the feet and the way that this has all been rooted and sculpted, and the details quite different to the pretty babies we've just looked at. The little teeth. You can also open his mouth. He's got a little tongue in there. And the rooting, the two-tone mohair rooting. I think this is fabulous. This is really an art piece. And this was sculpted by Hootie Babies. Hootie were from Belgium, and they now live in Mexico. So yeah, look at that. Isn't that cute? So different. So although I love my really pretty babies, I also like really quirky things and things that are a little bit different and quite highly collectible. So I just think this is a magnificent art piece, and the work in the sculpting, even the ears, the pointed ears, absolutely lovely in the silicone. So this is soft body, but a nice weighted piece. So I think that's fantastic, absolutely fantastic. And then if we just look along here, I mean, I could talk all day about the silicones. We've got this lovely large piece here. This is another soft-bodied baby, again by the Hootie artist. Silicone, legs, arms and head. So nice big chunky baby. She'd probably wear the 0 to 3 month size clothing. Glass eyes, look at the character, laughing face. So cute, little blonde rooted hair. So all of these are fully rooted, fully hand rooted as well. This is quite unique, and this is a small one again from the artist Nelda Man, the sculpt. And this one, magnetic dummy. So I haven't seen that before, because with the silicones, a lot of them you can actually open the mouth and they can take a real full type dummy. But I thought, oh my goodness, it's magnetic. That's amazing. So they've even managed to put a magnet in that one's mouth. So this is a soft weighted body again, and this size is 650. As I say, I could talk all day long about dolls, showcasing the dolls we have here in our wonderful store. So we're at the Leeds branch now, and I'm showing you the dolls that are in our Leeds branch. But of course, don't forget, we've got the wonderful store in York too. And although they probably haven't got quite as many silicones as we have here at the minute, they do have also a really nice selection. So don't forget to come in and say hi. If you can't make it to Leeds, then don't forget to pop on our amazing website, maryshortle.com, and see all our silicone babies that are now listed on there for sale, and think about maybe treating yourself or a loved one for Christmas. You can also join our payment plan. There is still time. We know that Christmas is coming up soon, but you know, you can spread those payments just until you need it. And most of all, we can't thank you enough for watching our videos, subscribing to us. Don't forget to tell all your friends to click on that notification bell, and we upload once a week on a Friday. We try to at 4:30 p.m. Thank you so much for watching, and don't forget to like our Facebook page and follow us on Instagram too. And we can't wait to see you in store soon.